The Golden Cage. Your brutal rise in the Ottoman Empire. Listen to me and listen well. If you were born with the manipulation skills of a drug lord and the cold intelligence of a genius, you might have survived the most dangerous nest of snakes in history, the Ottoman Topkapı Palace. But before we dive into the blood and gold, I'm your host, and I'm warning you. This content is not for the faint of heart. We don't glorify crime or violence here. We are breaking down the raw, public records of history into one brutal story. If you've subscribed, hit the hype button, and left a massive comment, then we begin. Rank 1. The Recruit, the Human Tax. Imagine it's the 1500s. You're a kid in a village in the Balkans. Suddenly, the Sultan's men show up for the Devshirme. You are the human tax. You're torn from your family, sent to a Turkish farm to learn the language and the faith. You are a nobody, a slave. If you're just muscle, you go to the docks. But if you have that Einstein brain, you're sent to the Enderun. This is your official entry into the world of shadows. You're learning to be a statesman by day and a survivor by night. Write this down. In this palace, your tongue can get you a province, or it can get you strangled. Rank 2. The Janissary, the Iron Fist. You've grown up, you're elite. You don't marry, you don't trade, you just fight. You are the Sultan's personal killing machine. The people fear you, and even the viziers sweat when you're angry. But here's the trick. You realize that the soup cauldron isn't just for eating. When you flip that cauldron over, a rebellion is starting. You've moved from being a slave to being the muscle that can make or break an emperor. You're gaining influence. Rank 3. The Harem Eunuch, the manipulator. Let's say you were inside the harem. This is where real Escobar-level manipulation happens. You're the bridge between the Sultan and the world. You see who goes into the bedchamber and who comes out in a laundry bag. You're whispering in the ears of the concubines and the Valide Sultan. You control the flow of information. You're building your first professional shadow organization inside the stone walls, buying loyalty like a kingpin. Rank 4. The Grand Vizier, the puppet master. You carry the Sultan's seal. You are the second most powerful man on earth. You manage the wars, the gold, and the traitors. But look behind you, every pasha wants your head. In one wrong word, and the executioner is waiting in the Garden of Cries. You're living in a palace made of gold, but it's a cage. Rank 5. The Shadow Padishah, the legend. You aren't just a man anymore, you are the shadow. People don't look you in the eye. They pray for your health while wishing for your death. You've reached the top. You have the wealth of 1,000 drug lords, but you sleep with a dagger under your silk pillow. Which one would you be? The nameless recruit or the legend who ruled from a golden cage? Make your choice in the comments. Subscribe to Rank and Ruin, stay in the loop, and remember, stay smart, stay sharp, or stay ready for the bowstring. Until next time.